And I'm like, yeah. Today we're talking about a brand and a product that I have used extensively over the last year. Over there, because Mo has done such a fantastic job of like lighting the set and doing fancy things, there's some big boys over there from the Delta series, which will power your house. These ones that I have down here, they're a little bit more portable. The Delta on the top over there, I had it in my truck over the summer. It was running a fridge, it was running a TV, it was tailgate city. So the new lineup over here, this is called the River 2. You can see you've got this nice little carry handle on it. If you look at the front of the device, you have a nice display readout for your battery life as well as your charging. So that's actually a DC output for powering things that use 12 volt style connector. You also have 12 volt cable, which is gonna be used to charge up this battery from DC in your car. That's your DC connector. You also have an AC connector for this cable. Also on the front, we have our AC outputs once again. One is a 3-prong, one is a 2-prong. They have dedicated buttons for establishing the power on those variety of ports so that you're not leaking power when you don't want to be. USB-A, USB-A, USB-C, and a big power switch in the middle. There's some nice design characteristics here, like rubber feet. This flat surface on top can kind of stack them. A pretty cool look, by the way. So this display is gonna showcase how much charge you have on your device, as well as the input and output if it's currently being utilized. EcoFlow has about 1 billion choices for you. This is a slightly bigger unit, and this one goes by the name of River 2 Max. 512 watt hour, 256 watt hour. And like, look at the way they stack together. Isn't that a happy little family there? Actually, there's one more. So we're gonna have daddy bear, mommy bear, and baby bear. We're gonna have them all for you. The Max is gonna beef things up in a beautiful way. Now we have 4 AC outputs, dedicated switch for that. 2 of them are 2-prong, 2 of them are 3-prong. You want me to peel? Woo, quite a sharp looking display. I like looking at it. If you're running, I don't know, a fridge or gaming laptop, tailgating, I mean, you could even run maybe a little tiny cooking surface. You will see the prediction of how long it's going to last given the amount of pull at that particular moment. USB-C 100 watt. You can charge a higher powered device without the need for a secondary power brick to bring with you, which is obviously gonna take up space. That's unnecessary, leave those open. Just use your Type-C cable, 3 USB-A ports. In this case, we have our DC kind of covered by this rubber gasket. We also have a barrel style connector, which can plug in over here. Inputs are on the back of the device. Still extremely portable, still has your handle on board. The fan here is on the side of the unit as opposed to the back. All right, next up, we have a light bulb. Yeah! More importantly, we have the big boy. This is the River 2 Pro. 2 Max, then Pro. Keep it together, people. Look at that stacks. Daddy bear, mommy bear, baby bear. Just like the storybooks. Peppa Pig, you ever heard of the pig? There's a daddy pig, there's a mommy pig, there's a... I think George is the baby. Peppa's, she's the older. Peppa's the older. And you've also got other animals, a gazelle was in there. The bear is a dog. I'm still trying to figure out, it's very... Who's her friend? Her like best friend is always coming over. This is the Pro. You get this wonderful USB-C 100 watt port. Here we have 4 3-prong connectors, gasketed DC port, and our same beautiful display over here as well. We're looking at a whopping 768 watt hours of power. No joke. And she was never seen again. Well, maybe there's an owl. There might be an owl. Usually there's an owl. The owl is what? The owl always, well, an elephant can be wise as well. You ever saw a monocle on the owl, or maybe it has a pocket watch? Only. Look at this, especially with the injury as well. Cinematic, Mo. The last time I had a power outage, I had one of the Delta units. My router, my actual wireless router, I was powering up a bunch of lamps and some audio. Like, it was pretty amazing. Power up a game console, a smaller TV for extended periods of times. It's kind of endless. The River 2 stuff is all new. River 2, Max, and Pro. But you do need to check out the Delta series as well if you want to get crazy. These are expandable and they're daisy chainable up to a maximum of 25 kilowatt hours, 3,600 watts to 7,200 watts AC output, which is gonna power 99% of your appliances. Even sort of off-grid, camping, cabin, those are gonna be brilliant. There are solar products, solar panels you can use to charge these devices as well in that kind of off-grid scenario that I was talking about. Oh, other thing I should mention, they charge quickly. This will charge 0 to 100 in 70 minutes. In the time it takes you to pack your suitcase, your battery goes 0 to 100. It's also spec'd out for around 10 years of use. It'll run up to 80% of high wattage appliances, power up to 11 total devices at the same time. And you can also use it as a backup, a battery backup. There's a 30 millisecond switchover mode. Devices that are plugged into it will instantly start to pull off the battery in the event of a power outage. This port on the front is for charging. It's an input or output. I think it's a hybrid. Yeah, so check it. Input, charging. Yeah, about 20 watts, which is kind of cool. All right, so the big question here is like, what can we power up? It's fantastic that you have these mini little power plants. We have some gadgets over here. This is the River 2 Max, capable of outputting 1,000 watts at once. Plug in the power bar. This cable is powering everything. Everything is plugged into this cable. So we're booted up. Do we want to do a few more things? Sure, why not? Here we have a battery for one of our wonderful Sony A1 cameras. Let's add it to the mix, why don't we? Boom. Why don't we put the light bulb in as well? Why not? We're getting carried away here. Ooh, it's the new Honor folding device. Phone is charging. There we go. So we have the display, we have the gaming laptop, camera battery, light bulb, the new Honor folding device, Polaroid, Bluetooth wireless speaker. We have 20% battery. It looks like it's gonna deliver around 28 minutes, 160 watts of current output total for all these different devices. So obviously if we were 100% here, we could do the multiplication and figure out how much power we would get off this. That's some pretty solid output for something with a handle that you can just carry with you anywhere you go. This gives you an idea of the capability of these devices and the versatility of these devices. And this is part of the new River lineup from EcoFlow, which is just part of what they're offering. This one is starting at $419, which is currently on sale. And if you missed the Black Friday deals on some of these models, then check the description of this video because I think there's some new deals available to you now with a special code. Go check the description for that. It is EcoFlow, it is power for all your needs.